Hi everyone, this is Amina for another episode of Wise Wednesdays, and today we're talking about how to deal with uncertainty like an entrepreneur. Having gone through my own journey where I was a professional in organizations to setting up my own business, I've had a lot of time to think about patterns of thinking that helped me in the organizational setting versus patterns of thinking that helped me as an entrepreneur. And attitude around risk is the most important difference. And so what is uncertainty? Uncertainty is a condition of not having certainty, but it's useful to distinguish between three types of uncertainty and see where you are in relation to those, and then where entrepreneurs fit within those three. So there's uncertainty as risk. You want an outcome, say you want a job, but you know you don't have 100% chance of getting that job. But you know the number of candidates, let's say, or you know the probability roughly, you know you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting that job. That's risk. You're taking a risk by applying for that job. Number 2 is when you don't know how many candidates there are, you don't know what your probability of getting that job is. So you're going in and applying for that job without knowing what your chances of getting it are. So that's called true uncertainty. Number 3 is Knightian uncertainty, and he's the one who looked at these different definitions. He's an economist. Knightian uncertainty is when you're applying for the job and you don't know at all whether you have any chance of getting that job. Perhaps you don't even know whether the job exists. You just sent an application. So this is the space where most people are not, but where entrepreneurs thrive. So they don't know what the chances of achieving something are. They just do it because that's what they want to do. You can call it calling, you can call it passion, but an entrepreneur moves into that space without necessarily knowing what the chances are. Or at least that's entrepreneurial thinking. That's not to say that all entrepreneurs are thinking in that way or dealing with life in that way. So those are the 3 types of uncertainty or risk. So entrepreneurs are very good at this process called creative destruction. And people have gone so far as to say that this is the engine of innovation within the economic system in which we live, i.e. capitalism. So entrepreneurs are very good at sensing the uncertainty, adapting to it, and being able to act within it, as well as mobilizing resources and people around their vision to make their vision happen within this very uncertain situation. So they're very optimistic, very passionate, and they are very adaptable and resilient. Now, if you want to think like an entrepreneur within a situation that you're facing, then 4 things you can bear in mind are that as part of this creative destruction way of thinking, you need to be able to let go of old things, of old patterns, of old comforts, of things in the world before it became uncertain. Let's say something happens in your organization and the situation becomes uncertain. So you may need to, let's say, goodbye to certain things. That's a fact that you need to come to terms with. The second thing is to see this positively and be optimistic about it and see the potential. See where the opportunities are in this new situation that you're facing. So that's an attitude of thought. Then the steps you would take from that will be specific to your own situation. Then the third thing is to see the situation as not just a problem for you, but a problem for others. And within it, there might be a solution to a problem that is contained within the situation that you can solve for yourself and for others, thus making a contribution. And within solving that solution, you can bring out your creativity, your talents, your gifts, and make a sincere and serious contribution to the world, including to your community and your family. And finally, as part of this process, you should see your passion coming forward. You should see, as your creativity pours out, your passion should come with it, because this is going to be something that allows you to bring gifts and go for aims or pick opportunities that you feel really passionate about, and perhaps that were subdued or hidden in the previous situation that you were used to, and that you're letting go of. So these are 4 things to remember when you're facing uncertainty, whether you're an entrepreneur or not. It's to, 1, accept that you're going to have to let go of some things. 2, see the potential within the situation. See the new opportunities that are opening up to you that were not there before. 3, use the uncertainty to solve a problem. See it as looking for a solution to create something new. And 4, see it as an opportunity to bring out your passion and your authentic self, if you will. I hope this helps. If you want to read the full article, visit the website www.dramina.com, subscribe to the newsletter, and hopefully see you soon. Bye-bye.